So this is the outside of the school that I'm going to be visiting. Very beautiful school. I've seen the schools here in Switzerland generally are very, very well kept and taken care of. I'm here at this school in Switzerland, in Zumikon, right?
Yes.
And you're the director?
Yes.
And what is your name?
Hunch, Birgit Hunch.
Okay. And you've been the principal here for 5 years?
Yes.
And before you taught, you were
I was director in Lucerne.
In Lucerne?
Yes.
Okay. So a couple questions. We're looking at your computer, and now you were talking to me, and your school set up a little bit differently, but in Switzerland, the system is basically kindergarten, right? And what age do they start at?
4 years.
And that's obligatory?
Yes.
Okay. And that's how many years of kindergarten?
2 years.
2 years. And then they go to the what? What is this called?
That's the primary school, first,
second, and third, then the fourth, fifth, and sixth.
Yes.
And mostly, most of the levels here in Switzerland are the kids do grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, and grade 6.
Yes.
Separate classes. But in your school, it's different.
Yes.
And how is it different?
It's different, like this one, they are together in one class.
Okay.
First 3 grades, they are together in a room.
Okay.
And they have one teacher together.
Correct.
Yes.
And then they go to grade 4, 5, and 6.
They are together.
And they're together.
Yes.
And do you think that's a better way of teaching kids?
I think for our school, it's a good way.
Okay.
It's dependent from the teacher.
Right.
It's not the system for every school.
Correct.
Yeah.
What if you had a lot of immigrants here? Turkish kids, Yugoslav.
Not here in this village.
Example, if you did.
Yeah.
Do you think this system would work with very low-level students?
Yes.
It would work also. So it works with all.
Yes.
Okay.
It's dependent from the teacher. The teacher must
want this. And right.
That they teach other.
But I think it might be more difficult for the teacher.
It's more difficult from the first time.
Right.
But they are 7 teachers. They have the same classes.
Okay.
And they prepare together.
Okay. And then you have between 20 and 25
children in one class.
In one class. So grade 1 through 3 and 4.
Yes.
And that's normal in Switzerland.
Yes.
Okay. So after primary school, then where do the kids go? Where do they go?
After.
Yes.
After the primary school, they go in the gymnasium.
Gymnasium, which are the highest kids.
Yes.
These are the most clever kids.
This is this one.
Okay.
That is here. The gymnasium is doing 6 years, and then you can go in the university.
Okay.
The other kids goes in the secondary, and you have the best in the A. Then B, C. But the most kids goes here in the secondary A.
Okay, so that means like an A level, B level,
yes.
and C level.
Yes.
So it's and so a lot of these kids will go to the vocational schools later, like the work for 4 days and
yes,
then.
they go. This one here. They make they work 4 days and go to the school 1 day. But they have the possibility to make an abitur.
For the gymnasium.
It's not the same. They can go in a higher school after.
Right. But they can't go to the university.
No.
Right, but they could go to a.
But they have the possibility to go here 1 year.
Yes.
And then that is an eidgenössische Matur. This is Switzerland. It's for all they are open for all the university after.
Okay.
You can make this after. You can go 1 year here. Later.
Right. So.
But you must make a test.
Okay, so to go to the gymnasium, Where's the gymnasium here?
This is the long gymnasium, 6 years.
Okay.
But you have the possibility, you go here in the secondary.
Okay.
After...
the gymnasium, there's a test to get into
Yes,
the gymnasium.
yes.
And it's a difficult test?
Yes, yes.
So what percentage of the students generally go to
Here in Zumikon, it's 40-15%.
40 to 50?
Yeah. But in the order, it's 20.
But in Switzerland, it's about 20%.
20-25.
So the work program, preparing kids to work,
Yes.
they would start this program at age 16?
Yes.
So they would go and...
3-4 years.
So do they have to find... Okay, so they have to decide what they're going to do, like maybe work in a bank.
Yes.
Okay, so then they have to contact the bank?
Yes. They must write and
Right.
they have a discussion with the chef, and then the chef said, I take you.
Okay. What if they can't find someone that will hire them? What if the student keeps looking, but nobody will take them? What can they do?
They have the possibility to go 1 year longer in a school, and they are the teacher. They are prepared from another 1 year later.
Okay.
But it's not a problem. It's
Most kids will find work.
Yes.
Because they need work here. They need workers.
But in Switzerland, it's this way is all the children, all the parents want that the children make this way.
Everybody wants that.
Yes.
But that's not reality.
And here, to work with the hand.
Yes.
It's not.
Is culturally accepted.
Yes.
Because Switzerland has such a high level of education in the banking.
Yes.
Everybody wants their kids. But the reality is not everybody is going to be a chief executive officer and make $5 million a year. So in these